Okay, so in this video I'm going to take the children's ebook template and I'm going to show you how you can change the look of this template by simply changing the image and basically rewriting the text. So this is the whole point of a template, that you can take this template, you can keep the original features or the design scheme intact, but you're just going to change out little bits and pieces. So first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to replace this image and then we'll change the text. So when you load this template, in the layers section, you're going to see this folder. So we'll just drop down the folder to open it up, and then we'll scroll right down to the bottom where this image is. Okay, so here is our image. So what you can do is you can basically turn this image off, so you can leave the image in there, and then we're going to create a new layer, okay, just above here, like this. Now you can delete this layer if you want, but I'm just going to keep it around. And over here I have an image already that I'm going to put into this template. So what we do is we go to we basically Control A to highlight. So what we're gonna do is, oops, that's part of the Camtasia. Okay, once again we'll highlight and then we're gonna go to select and we're gonna say select all. So this selects everything. Then we're gonna go edit and then copy. Okay, now that we've finished with this image, we'll come back to this image, make sure that we have selected the layer that we just created, and then we'll go edit and then paste. Okay, so there we have our image. Now it's pretty small, so what we're going to do is we're going to stretch it out, and the way we do that is we are going to go to edit, then we're going to go to transform, and then we're going to go we're going to do free transform. Okay, so we're going to do free transform, and then we're going to position this and make sure you've held the shift key down on your keyboard, and what that does is it maintains the aspect ratio. Okay, so that's basically all you have to do, and then you have to just stretch it out a little bit. And what I want to do is I want to actually line up this section right against the edge, so that's lined up, and then we'll stretch it a little more, and then we'll line it up. So there you go, and now you press the enter key to keep your edits, and there you have it. So our image is in place. Now all we need to do is basically change the title of this, and what I'm gonna call this is bedtime stories. Okay, so the way you access this text is you can control click on the text, and watch this layer, watch what happens when I control click on this text. What happens is, well, it didn't actually jump to the thing. It should actually jump right to the text, but it didn't. So this is my best treasure. So let's find that. It's over here, my best treasure, and then to highlight this, to edit it, we'll double click right in the T here. So that actually highlights this, and then I'm gonna say something like bedtime, and then I'm gonna say stories. Okay, or you could say my bedtime stories, or whatever you want to do. And then over here it says how to do many things with simple rules, so we'll find that in the layers palette, and it's over here. So we're gonna say 101 funny bedtime, let's capitalize, funny bedtime stories for kids of all ages, or something like that, right? And over here what we're going to do, which says Helen Richard, we're going to change our name to our nickname or whatever name you have. So I'm just going to call this Jane Smith or something like that. Okay, so there you have it. That is your template. And then all you need to do is to produce the image. Now that you have your template, I would kind of recommend that before you even start, you do a save as and save it to a totally different file name so you maintain your template. You don't want to overwrite your template. Okay, so in order to create an image for the cover page now is that we need to create a JPEG file. So we go to File and then Save for Web and Devices. Okay, and then we'll get this huge dialog box pop up. I'm trying to actually minimize it, but I can't, so I'll just bring in the relevant section into my recording area. We make sure this says JPEG. Okay, JPEG, and then quality 100%, and then we'll click Save. Okay, and then here what we'll do is we'll actually save this wherever you want. So you know, we can save it on our desktop or whatever, right? So we'll call this bedtime stories. Okay, and then we'll click save. So that's where it's saved, and then you can use this as your cover page. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to cancel out of that. So there you have it. That's basically it, and we'll see you in the next video.